Hey guys, how's it going? I didn't even do the intro right there. Hey guys, how's it... Oh, that was bad too. Hey guys, how's it going? In case you didn't know, I'm Alice and yeah, it's been a little while. I do want to say though, before we get into the video, there are a lot of new subscribers well, a lot. I went through a quick phase, went through 100 subscribers pretty quickly, so that was nice. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning or been here since day one, welcome as always. But yeah, just wanted to say thanks for watching. Today, because of my return, I'm coming back with a very lazy, very easy video. I'm going to answer the questions that people sent in to me. I think 2 videos ago I put up a video telling people to ask me questions. I'm just going to go through them. I'm not going to answer everything. Some of them I'm going to actually do full videos on, and others I'm just not bothered answering. No offense. So yes, let's get into it. Everything you've ever wanted to know about me, I will now, well, actually that's not true because I'm not answering a lot of the questions. I'm going to answer some of these questions now. Let's go. Alright, so I'm going to start with comments that were left on the video. First is from Jerry Franklin. He says, he or she, I'm pretty sure that's quite a gender neutral name maybe. Hello, how did you get a H2 in maths and English? Please share some tips for both maths and English. Thank you. A lot of people actually asked me about this, how I studied maths, how I studied English. So I'm going to give you what I can remember from studying maths and English. Maths, firstly, I would recommend you do your homework every night, and then when you're studying, study from past exam papers. That's what I'd recommend. Basically for English, I'm not going to go through all the different sections. Prepare a little bit, sample essays for the different topics, learn them off and you should be fine, and learn your quotes. That's all I can really say for English. Next up, how did you get a H1 in geography and Spanish? Geography, for some reason, came naturally to me. I did not enjoy the subject, and I usually wouldn't be good with things that are really content heavy, but there was just something about geography I was really able to bullshit my way through it. I'm a good waffler, so yeah, I didn't really learn off loads of facts and figures or anything, but I read over stuff generally. When I was studying, we basically had 3 hardbacks maybe, just full of notes, and to study them, I literally just read it all. Start to finish, read it once, and then I just remembered stuff for it. I don't know, geography was just something that I seem to have a natural ability for. Spanish, I love. Spanish was probably it and art were my favorite subjects. I don't really know how I can give you advice for this because I kind of had a bit of a passion for Spanish, so I was really interested in it. I always wanted to learn. I always did my homework. I liked to practice it. I enjoyed it, and that's kind of why I did well, I think. I guess some advice I could give is learn off some handy set phrases and stuff. Prepare for your oral with set phrases and nice vocab and grammar and all that kind of stuff, but your teachers would probably tell you that as well. And that question was from Isolt Devani. I'm so terrible at pronouncing names, I'm sorry. Saoirse Flanagan asks, what video editing software do you use? I use iMovie and can't get my video quality as good as yours when I upload, even though the quality of the videos before iMovie is fab. Any tips? Well, Saoirse, whatever you go by. I use Movie Maker at the moment. I will be using iMovie soon enough and possibly Premiere Pro, but at the moment I use Windows Movie Maker, which is notoriously shit. I have edited on iMovie before. I never had a problem with the quality like you're saying. I would say stick with iMovie because it's better than Movie Maker, but what I do in Movie Maker is they have an option to save your videos for high definition display, which is what I do, and then that saves them in the best quality. I'd say just check if iMovie have that option, and if you can't find anything, maybe Google it, look up YouTube. I don't know, I can't really give you much advice on that because I'm not as familiar with iMovie as I am with Movie Maker, unfortunately, but I will soon be. So actually, if I figure it out, When I start using iMovie, I will get back to you. Brian Connolly says, who are your favorite YouTubers? Any inspirations? My favorite YouTubers, I have a good few. I really like Amy Ordman and Jack Dodge. I just think their friendship is so cute. And I really enjoy Chris Clemens. He recently started vlogging. He used to only do street interviews, which I love as well. And that's something I want to get into more. But now he does like every second week is a street interview and then every other week is like a vlog, and I actually really enjoy his vlogs. Sarah Baska and Ashlyn Tapp, they're like besties and I really enjoy their videos. I just think they're natural and they're funny and like they're so genuine. I also like fashion YouTubers like The Lineup. The Lineup are probably my favorite fashion YouTube channel. Their style is just... Sasha Deegan asks, are you single? With a winky pea face. I haven't seen that face in a while, Sasha. Am I single? I am. Since the womb till the tomb. Turtle Vibes asks, why did you start YouTube? I started YouTube, well, I always wanted to do it and I'd always kind of messed around with making videos and stuff. Like I've been really into making videos since I was really young. I was always on the computer, always editing stuff, always really interested in media. Basically, I really have quite a passion for media. I want to go into presenting TV or radio, and I was like, really there's no excuse to not be practicing getting in front of a camera, talking. So I basically saw it as a platform where I could start practicing, working towards my goals in life, and that's basically why I started it. I've always enjoyed watching YouTube videos. I've always wanted to do it, so yes, that is why I started it. Where do you see yourself in 5 years comes from Akash Singh, I think. Sorry if that's not how you pronounce your name. How old will I be? I'll be 24 in 5 years. So where would I like to be at 24? I would really like to be working in the media industry. I want to be on my way in my career, I suppose. I'll still be playing sports. Hopefully I'll be healthy and fit. Someone said, you are awesome. Thank you. Someone asked, what is my favorite shop? I really like ASOS, like for online shopping. That's really the only place I online shop. Then going out and going to the shop. I love Pull & Bear. I really do like Urban Outfitters, but you just can't buy anything there if you're not a fucking millionaire. Bershka I really like recently. I think they're coming out with a lot of nice stuff. And Zara, of course. Everyone likes Zara. Someone asked, what was my first job? My first job was being a drinks runner. So basically I just took drinks orders and brought down the drinks for a horse racing festival, and I was in like kind of a posh area, so I was dealing with people who were packing heavy in their pockets. That is definitely not a phrase. One day I went up to a guy and he had a tab open for a few tables, and I went down to him just, you know, to tell him that, oh, you know, you have to pay the tab or whatever, and he was on the phone. He goes, oh yeah, just 1 second, I'm just organizing helicopters for everyone. And I was just like, oh, these people have money. Someone said, what advice would you give to the haters? I don't have any advice because I have no haters. Someone said, your videos are so good, thank you. My question is, what camera do you use, and can you please give me a shout out? It's Kelly Farmer on YouTube. What camera do I use? I use a Canon 5D Mark III. I'm very lucky to have that camera. I didn't buy it out of my own money. My dad is like amateur photographer and he has the camera, so I'm just lucky that I get to use it. Someone said, who's your celeb crush? Keep up the videos, you deserve big number of subscribers. Thank you very much. My celebrity crush, ASAP Rocky. He's good. I like his style. It's really, yeah, he's just a nice looking guy. I have a soft spot for Channing Tatum. Ronaldo has been the ultimate one, but I have a crush on him in terms of soccer, football. The biggest one I've ever had, Aston Marigold from JLS. Yeah, I still fancy him, yeah, definitely. But yeah, it used to be extreme. I used to think that we would get married. I made a fake Facebook profile called Aston Marigold. But I made it so that I could friend myself and make my relationship status married to Aston Marigold. And my name on Facebook was Alice Marigold. So there you go. As for like girl crushes, Evelyn Brochu, who plays Delphine in Orphan Black. The girl who plays Nora in Scam, don't know how to pronounce it. It's a Norwegian TV show. And yeah, they're probably my two celebrity crushes at the moment. But if I'm gonna go and say which was my biggest girl crush in the past, I used to love Cheryl Cole. I was so obsessed with Cheryl Cole. Last question, I think, by the looks of things. Hey Alice, if you were to move to another country, where would it be and why? I've got two questions. I'll go for that one first. If I were to move to another country, I've never been to Germany, so I'd really like to see Germany because I think it's a place that I would be interested in living, like somewhere like Berlin. There are a lot of European places that I'd really like to live. Barcelona, also London. I would like to live in London. And the actual last question, what inspired you to start YouTube? I already kind of answered that, and that's from Toyin. I think that's how you say your name. Okay guys, so that is it for this week's video. There are all the questions I'm going to answer for today. If there's anything more you want to know, be sure to leave it below. Thank you for your questions. I actually did not think I would get that many. I hope you found it interesting. I hope you got to know more about me. And I will be back, I promise you, with better content, more content on the regs. So keep watching and thank you for watching. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, subscribe. And while you are here, have a flick through my other videos and see if anything there takes your fancy. And yeah, that's it for me for this week. I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.